Good morning. This is Chris. It's Friday. It's November 5th or 6th, November 6th, and making a little video about my quadcopter. So this is my quadcopter, which is about 24 inches. It's also about 17 inches tall. This is my radio, I use for remote control, all my planes and stuff. So this is finally working as of today. I finally got everything working on it, so I'm pretty stoked. Everything is working except for the landing gear, which I broke for the umpteenth time. But anyway, that's another story. So these motors, I have 4 of these motors, and each motor is a 2200 kV motor, and each one has a 20 amp speed controller on it. They're all fed from power from a battery on the bottom, which is a 3-cell LiPo battery, and the circuit has a special circuit that measures the current and the amps and the volts, amps and volts of the circuit. It lets you know when it's going low, when you need to land. There's a receiver, which I use the pulse width modulation part of this receiver. Instead of having 6 or 7 wires, I only have 1 because it sends a coded signal that is interpreted by the controller. And then it tells it what things to power up and power down. The frame has is called a F450 frame. It was originally made by DJI a long time ago, before they started making their current copters. And this one here is made for putting a gimbal. So you put a camera here, and it flies with the camera. Of course, I suck at flying, so I'm not going to put a camera on it anytime soon. This is the brains of the whole thing. It's an APM 3.1 controller. This is an amazing little computer, and underneath it, sandwiched in the frame, is the power distribution board. And that takes the power from the battery and distributes it to all the different appliances. And then on the top here, this is a GPS compass. And so this computer can do a lot of different functions. It can circle you, it can follow you, it can you can lay out a course on a map, and it will follow the map course for you, and so forth. So it's a pretty interesting little quadcopter. And then today's little fatality, but I'll fix it. It'll be flying tomorrow. No big deal. So that's an overview of my quadcopter, and pretty stoked it finally works. Yippee! Finally got it working. So I started this hobby in January. A friend of mine, Brian, got me a little handheld quadcopter, and then I went and bought a bigger quadcopter that was about the size of, a little bigger than my hand, and that was in February. And I bought a quadcopter that was about 10 inches square in March, and I started building this in April. It is now November, and so literally it's taken me 7-8 months to build this copter and get it right. It's quite complex, And this whole quadcopter is custom designed. It's using parts that people, standard parts, but it's all custom designed. And when you really look at it, there's quite a bit of to it. It's not so straightforward. But I got it working, so hallelujah! Time to fly it some and not crash it all the time. Anyway, have a good weekend. Bye.